Carly, get it now. Let's go. You got this. Let's go.
Very tight.
We're recording. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It is 2018. I'm gonna go into more of my goals and resolutions probably later in this video, but one of them, just a spoiler alert, is that I want to film more videos. I'm gonna make it a goal of mine this year to really try to film more and grow my YouTube channel. And yeah, if you are new here, I'm Carly, and expect to see more videos from me. Hold me accountable. Hey guys, so I thought since this is the first video I'm going to be making for 2018, I decided, like, why not sit down and share some of my own goals / resolutions, whatever you want to call them, with you guys. As I previously stated in the video, one of my goals is to make more YouTube videos, to put out more content. While I was thinking about what type of videos I wanted to put up if I were to commit to putting out more videos, you know, what I thought is basically I want to put out entertaining videos, obviously. I know a lot of my channel currently is like powerlifting related, which is completely fine. Like, that's a huge part of my life, and so, you know, I like to film my training videos and whatnot, and so there'll probably be plenty more of those, don't get me wrong, but I think that I want to put out videos with a goal of inspiring or motivating or helping people. And even if that takes doing sit-down chit-chats like this that are kind of out of my comfort zone and I'm really bad at them and don't honestly like them that much, even if it takes more of those, I want to do it because I want to reach out and help anyone who might come across this video and watch it, or someone who come across my video and, you know, decides that they really like it and they subscribe. I want to continue to put out content that might be inspiring and helpful to those who watch. So that's kind of my goal, and I think some of that might mean, like I said, sitting down and doing a chit chat video and talking about, you know, for example, maybe how I stay motivated to reach my fitness or health goals, like what tips and tricks do I have, or maybe even sitting down and talking about body positivity or body confidence or being happy with who you are or finding yourself. I want to kind of have one of my goals of this channel to be to help people, and obviously to be entertaining and stuff with vlogs and training videos I'll continue to do, but I might throw in some videos where I'm just sharing my tips and tricks or trying to be helpful and motivational to people, because I think that'd be a really good goal for a channel. I don't just want like subscribers and likes. I want to actually be like helpful to those who come across my videos. So that's my YouTube related goal. So I'm not going to share every single resolution I have, goal I have. Like, there's some basic ones that are always in place that I don't need a new year to, I guess, start up. I have a little list on my phone. The next bullet point I see for a goal / resolution of mine for this year: continue to experiment and have fun with all the girly and feminine things that I have been trying out lately. So I added this one in because, like, the end of 2017, I started like experimenting with makeup. I'm not sure what made me get into it. I don't remember. I've really been into trying out different makeup and experimenting with my fashion and all these different things that I've never used to do before. And like I said, I don't know why and I don't know how I got into it, but I've really been enjoying buying makeup and experimenting with it, and I added that bullet point to remind myself to continue to do stuff like that, you know, experiment and have fun with my makeup and my fashion, and to try out new hairstyles and stuff like that, because it does make me feel really girly and fun. So I think it's important to put in time for yourself and do things that make you feel good, like putting on makeup and putting on, like, you know, lots of eyeshadow and stuff makes you feel good. Like, why not do that? So this next goal for 2018 that I have written down that I want to mention is dedicate time each week to stretching and mobility. So this is something that I struggle with, is making the time to stretch and warm up properly and just practice being more like mobile and stuff. I chose this one because I think this is something that can be really beneficial, and obviously for just my well-being in my body, but also for powerlifting. Really stretching and focusing on mobility and stuff can really affect my training and overall just my body. I really just want to make sure I'm actually dedicating certain amount of time each day or each week to stretching and mobility. So I think the last goal I'm going to mention is powerlifting related, because powerlifting is a pretty huge part of my life. I really enjoy it. I love it, honestly. So I was trying to think of, I wanted to be specific, because of course my goal is to always push myself and continue to get stronger, and that's fine and great, but I also wanted to put some numbers down to kind of push myself and motivate myself to reach a certain goal, because when there's a goal there, you tend to train with more purpose. So for example, I do want to compete. I think I already have a meet in mind for March, which whenever there's a meet in mind, it always pushes you to just train with a little more intensity and purpose. On top of that, I wrote down some numbers that I want to hit sometime this new year. So 300 squat. 300 isn't that far away. It's definitely attainable. I almost wrote 315 for a squat, but you know, talking to my boyfriend and whatnot, I think the 300 mark should be the first goal, and I will be super happy when I reach that. I wrote down 175 bench, 325 deadlift. I put 325, and Michael thinks it should be 345, I think he said, 345. Anywho, yeah, I just want to sit down and share some of my goals slash resolutions with you guys. I know some people are like totally against resolutions. They like think they're stupid. And then there's people who are like, heck yeah, like everyone should make resolutions January 1st, go. But like, I'm kind of like the person that's in the middle. Like last year, I'm pretty sure I didn't make any. Now that I think about it, I made one. Actually, I made one last year, and it was to compete in my first powerlifting meet, and I did. I competed twice last year. So the one goal I made, I actually like followed through it. You don't really need January 1st of a new year to decide to change for the better and to work towards your goals and whatever else. Like, you can decide whenever you want to change. If you want it bad enough, do it. But like, I also like the idea of a new year, like motivating people to really start up something new, because it's a good like starting point. You gotta start somewhere. So this year I decided, like, why not? Why not put forth some goals? It didn't take a lot to think of these. I think these are like manageable and good. If you give yourself a resolution, make sure it's not super broad and you have a reason behind it, a why. And so yeah, my hair is a grease ball. I'm so embarrassed.